Everyone, it's Father Leo here with Plating Grace. This has been a crazy 2020 so far. We're halfway through the year and it seems like it's not getting any easier. But you know what? There is hope. It's called Father's Day. So to all of the dads, I want to just wish you a most prayerful and blessed day. Even though it's not a religious holiday, it is a day to remember that your job as a father brings hope to this world. The fact is, our world is experiencing the effects of fathers who have abandoned their families. We know a lot of the civil unrest and a lot of the issues that people face have really come about because their families have been, in a sense, challenged, separated, or in some cases, destroyed. But even if you may have come from a broken home, please know one thing. You still have an intact family. It's called the faithful family. Our church, Mother Church, and God our Father can even raise up people who have struggled in their own homes and become incredibly powerful pillars of society. So please don't victimize yourself if you come from a less than perfect home. I come from a great home, but it's not perfect. And I'm just so grateful that I had the love of mom and I had the love of dad and their example together. And let's just admit that, again, some of the greatest struggles might be related to race, but it really is rooted in broken families. And broken families need a father's love in the same way a broken family needs a mother's love. But if you are coming from a home situation where one or the other is not in the picture, know that there is a bigger picture. It's called the family of church. And so on this Father's Day, not only do I wish to encourage you and to bless you and to say that you are a gift to your family and to the world and to the church, I also want to say you've got a great responsibility to make sure that you are being fed so that you in turn can feed the faith of your spouse and your children. For that reason, I want to remind dads of a very important role that you play. It's called being a formation director. And even though a lot of people might not understand what that term is, or they heard about it because it relates to a man becoming a priest or a young woman becoming a nun, they experience formation. Please know that is your job, parents, to be a formation director for your family. So how do you do that? Well, here's how. Grow in your faith. Tonight, for example, on the Academy, we're going to talk about the issues that are plaguing our modern world and perhaps confusing our minds and certainly breaking our hearts. I want to help you to discern all of that with critical thinking skills. You know, we're experiencing even this whole struggle of statues being torn down because our forefathers were not perfect. How do we integrate the acceptance of their imperfection and learning from it, from our historical past, so that we can make a better future? These are the things that we talk about on our Academy. So if you are not yet a member, please sign up. There's going to be a limited time between now and then where there will be some free memberships. And then we also just ask that you kindly support the work of Plating Grace and become a select member, because your monthly donation, small amount of money, can really help make a big impact on the work that we do as an organization that's trying to encourage family togetherness. So thanks for your encouragement and support. And trust that we are trying to do things to respond to the needs of our faithful family. And for that reason, I want you to save the date of the weekend of July 24th, 25th, and 26th, because on that weekend, we're going to be hosting a virtual online conference called Catholics in Formation Conference. We're going to talk about the role of formation and how you can be formed so that you in turn can form your family to be not only upright citizens, but the saints that they are called to be. So thank you for listening to this hopefully encouraging word. Once again, happy Father's Day to all of the dads. And also trust that we as an organization at Plating Grace wants to provide the opportunities so that you can be formed and in turn help others, because you can only give what you receive. And here at Plating Grace, we're trying to offer you what we need to feed you body, mind, and soul. Between now and the next time we have these conversations, stay hungry for God.